Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Day 31 of Healing Meditations, focused meditations. So we're coming to the long stretch. And what came to me to just put in our minds, our hearts, is to think about what are you. Okay, this is what needs to be healed. Another level of healing. I don't think we've talked about it too much, but what you deserve, and how you hold yourself back from that. Certainly a level to be healed. So what you deserve, it's if you don't have what you want, it's a good chance that you don't have the sense of value. You're not valuing yourself in those areas to have what you want. If you really valued yourself, you'd have, John Roger used to say, you go to the grocery store and you ask for, some eggs and milk, and you go away with that when you could have the whole grocery store. Or you go to the feast, you eat at the feast when you could have the whole grocery store. Why? Because we're divine. We come from God. God has all things. We are spark of God. In the oneness of all things, we have all things. Maybe you don't want all things. That's the interesting thing. Once you know you have all things, once you know that everything is yours, because you are divinity, you probably won't want everything. You'll just want what you want, and you'll have it. If there's things that you want, and you're not having them, it's because there's a level inside of you that doesn't feel worthy. And that goes for your state of being too. So if you look at, it's not just physical things, although that's an easy way to look at it, but it can be emotional. So for example, if you're always stressed and harried and worried and concerned and emotional, you're not having peace and calm, which you deserve. And always that comes back to not valuing yourself, not feeling worthy of that level of well-being, of peace, of liberation. So, like I said, it's easy to see it when it comes to material things because they're tangible, but it's in every level. If you're always struggling, restless, you don't have that peace that you can have. So a lot of levels. So let's look at what we deserve in this meditation, and then take some silent time to just be in that presence of oneness where we deserve everything and we know it. Because we know our value, because we know we're divine. That's the healing. So take a breath in and hold it for a moment and let it just fill you, every part of you, and let it out. And another really deep, clearing, healing breath, bringing it in, holding it, and letting it out. And a third breath in, as it fills your body, your mind, your emotions, and out. And we'll go to 4 and 5 breaths today. Breathing in right from the spine up through your torso, neck, right into your cranium, out the top of your head, and opening that channel, and breathe out when you need to, opening that channel to your divine nature, to your soul. And another breath in, and just allow that soulic energy where you have everything you need, where you have everything that you want, which is for your highest good, where you know you deserve peace, calm, abundance. And now you can just breathe normally, and we just ask in this moment for the presence of divinity, our presence, who we are as divine souls in our divine nature. And all that is not of that is lifted and cleared for our highest goods. And any place where the negativity, the small thinking, the lack of worthiness is filled with light and joy and peace. And I'll just let my dog barking, that noise it's so funny because I have 3 doors closed in between me and her, plus insulation between walls, and she's very loud because she wants to go out. But we'll just let us go even farther and deeper into the solic. And know that there's always something pulling us out of our divine expression, our divine awareness on this earth. Always something pulling us. It's how the earth is designed. It's because somebody just came upstairs. So there's always something pulling us. And there always will be. Let me just call this as Pete. So I have my eyes open, which is a really great way to meditate too. It's a way that I practice so I can keep the divine presence, so I can keep multidimensional awareness. So let's practice this as it's come up, which is if your eyes are open now, because all that barking was distracting as someone was coming into my house upstairs. Can you have one part of you observing and aware of your soul, while another part of you is observing and aware of this physical world? Before we've worked to close the physical world out and go inward. And today, because how this has just unfolded, so we just flow with it. We have your awareness. This is very advanced, by the way. This is I know people that have meditated for years and years and decades and don't do this. Don't practice this. Can't practice this. So here we're going real advanced meditation. And what that is you're listening to me. You're aware of your environment around you. And just a while ago, the dogs were barking. And at the same time, you have a part of your consciousness that's observing it all neutrally and awake to your soul and divinity. Now the dogs are barking again. Good. Really good. Because in that distraction, we can just be aware. We can be aware of many levels at the same time. That's a master. That's mastery of awareness. So if you found yourself being irritated or not liking this meditation today, then look at that, because that's keeping you away from God, because there will always be something irritating you. I guarantee it. This world is designed for that. It's designed to always bother us. That's what my father used to say. There's always something bugging you, and there always will be. That's the point. It's not the point to control everything so it's all perfect and lovely in the way you want it. The point is to have all the stuff in the world go on, because some people, some humans need to be above it all, right? Jesus said, I have overcome the world. Well, what does that mean? Well, right in this moment, have you overcome the dogs barking? Now the lawnmower is going to maybe start any minute. Now, as I'm talking, keep part of you aware of your soul. Keep part of you awake to your soul. What's your soul doing? Can you hear it? You feel that peace? Now shift your awareness to the world. Now shift your awareness to the soul. Shift your awareness to the world. Shift your awareness to the soul. Expand your awareness to encompass both. Multidimensional awareness. Aware of the world, aware of your soul. Now go from the soul to God. Now go to the world. Now go to your soul. Now go to God. God and the beauty of that. Soul, the beauty of you in your true nature. The world. Now all three at once. Now hold in that. Shift your observation. God, soul, the world. Feel your body when you want to feel the world. So you're not lifting out of it. You're in it. Soul, the world, God. I know it's not easy, but it can be with practice. We just practice. Okay, let's go into the awareness of God, meaning divinity, meaning peace, spirit, bliss, ecstasy. Keep your eyes open if you want. You can do whatever you want, but suggestion. Now, can you hear that beautiful music of God? Hear the lawnmower, hear the music of God. This is how you have everything. The world and God all at the same time. Okay. Practice that if you'd like. If you really want to be masterful of awareness of all the levels, let's just go back inward. Let's go into the awareness of God, your soul connected to God, and open to receive. Open to receive all the value, worth that you are as a divine spiritual being having an earthly experience. And feel yourself expand into infinity. And opening to receive the bounty of creation. Everything you need is laid at your feet just for you to pick it up. That means all the peace, all the stuff maybe you want to make your life better. Breathe that in. Let it infuse every part of you. And we'll just take a few minutes in the stillness to receive. And follow your breath. And come back into your body. So some people didn't have a meditation practice or meditation was new to them. And then today we did one of the most advanced types of meditation that I'm aware of. The only other more advanced would be staying in that place of soul and spirit for extended period of time, where you can really travel and be outside of your body for an extended period of time to bring the awareness back. Other than that, I don't think there is anything more advanced than what we just did today of multidimensional awareness, and just an exercise to practice that. So you could do this meditation again if you really want to get good at this. I recommend it because it opens up all kinds of skills and possibilities for you as being of service, because not much will bother you out in the world when you really get that inside, and you'll be at such great peace. And the awarenesses that come forward, you'll hear people, really hear them, really connect with them in a way that you've maybe never have when you can be multidimensionally aware like that, because you can hear their real soul, their real needs, rather than just their words, and attend to them in that way. And yourself, you can hear your own needs at a deeper level in a way maybe you didn't have before. So I recommend it. Go. Nothing I haven't done for years myself. So that's why I'm sharing this experience. And maybe there's more advanced. I don't know of any at the moment, but maybe I'll find them and I'll share them with you. Have a great day. Namaste. Big hug to you. Tomorrow is day 32, and then we just have one more day. Then I'll take a couple days off, and I'll do June 1st. If you're watching a recording, whatever day it is, absorbed in love, meditations of loving in the consciousness of God. See you later. That was fun.